heart shout out, but I can do that next time. I should probably update this title though. Ha ha ha, I thought I had everything updated, but nope. Clickin cookies to crack down stress. Haha. Line that back up. Oh no, it won't line up. Eee. There we go. Got it. Alright. What is this? You guys are seeing the ad despite the fact that I have the ad block. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna have to get the Steam version, but not now. When I have money. Anyways, here we go. First click. Boom. One cookie. Wake and bake. Let's go. Oh, such a satisfying click sound. I forgot. I forgot Cookie Clicker. I forgot Cookie Clicker. Feels so good to be playing again. Oh my god! I forgot to name it! What should I name it? Should I name the bakery? Goatmeal cookies. Goatmeal cookies. There we go. That is the name. Do not eat my cookie. I see you in that Discord chat. I peeked. I peeked at the Discord chat. Do not. Do not eat the cookie. I must click it. My back hurts so bad right now, and I think it probably has to do with the chiropractic, since today was the first day, and I've never had chiropractic care before, and like the chiropractor, he did say, like, you know, you might feel good or you might feel awful, and I was feeling good, and now I'm just feeling like crap. And I get to do this again on Tuesday, so we'll see if it gets better, I guess. Your family accepts to try some of your cookies. Well, that's very nice of my family. So yeah, chiropractic was interesting. I have like no negative or positive thoughts on it. It just was. First time doing chiropractic, and yes, I can't say it. I can't say a lot of words, get used to it. Yeah, the old spine cracker. It just was. I mean, like, I have a big mass of tumors on my lower back, which is hell. And it was really funny because the chiropractor was, you know, working on my lower back because that's where he was starting, and he was feeling it, and every little push he did, I'm like, oof. And he's it's like, yeah, there's something here, isn't there? And I say, yeah, it's tumors. I have tumors there. That's where most of the growth is. And every time he tried to, you know, do his thing, it was an oof. And finally he was like, you know what? Let's try something different. And he pulled out this little tool that went click, 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 click. And he jabbed that into my back at one point and went click, 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 click. And I was like, ooh, okay. And he did that a few times, and each time I was like, yeah, okay, okay, yeah, okay, I can handle that, yeah, sure, that's fine. And when he was done with the bottom of the back, he moved to the top of the back with just his hands, and the rest was good, I guess. There was a good pop in the spine, between the shoulders, and the neck was the interesting part when I laid on my back and 1,000 cookies! We hit, you know, what was I saying? I was on my back and he was doing the neck. He's like, just relax your head, let me do the work. And then he snapped my neck. And he turned my head the other way and he snapped my neck again. And it was I should really be buying stuff. I can already buy like 11 grandmas. I've just been clicking. I'm gonna just keep going. I'm actually just gonna keep going until I get factory, because I like to buy the expensive things first. But, you know, it just was. That's all I really have to say about chiropractic. It just was. Oh, I've got messages on Discord. What's going on here? What? No! No! No, it's not doing it? Why is it not game capturing? Why? Why is it not doing it? And why? I need to look at my phone more when I'm doing this so that I can see what it's doing. Yeah, why is the animation playing but it's not doing the thing? Oh, because I haven't linked through the URL for the first thing and you get a specific URL that you save for your cookies. So I need to figure this out. Let's see, remove that capture. And we are going to do just, I guess we'll just do a display capture. Will that work? Let's see. Yeah. Desktop duplication. Automatic, I guess. I guess it should capture like this then. Okay. Shrink that down like hell. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's actually telling me how many. Good. Sometimes it doesn't tell me how many pixels away it is. There it goes. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and we've got screenception. Sorry for the screenception. Okay, and now I gotta go back to that window. There we go. There we go. I don't know what that is. Anyways, let's get rid of some of these notifications, shall we? Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we can see it. Okay. Okay. Back to clicking. And I don't want to keep droning on about the chiropractic since there's not much else to tell. Like, they did decide that I'd be doing physical therapy as well, which was nice. It was stretches, lots of stretches, lots of, like, sitting in a wobbly little chair and wiggling my butt. There's some interesting things in physical therapy, I'll tell you that. It's like, you sit in this chair that looks like an office chair that doesn't have a back, and it, like, drops to one side, and then you shift a little and it drops to the other side. It's like an office chair that wasn't put together right. Which, you know, is hellish. Very hellish. Because you feel like you're gonna fall out of the chair. And the physical therapist, he's all, just make sure your feet are on the ground and you'll be fine. And I sit down on this chair, and I'm small. I'm very small. So I sit down on this chair, and my feet do not touch the ground. And I say, does it go down? And he says, oh yeah, sure, just pull the lever at the back. So I pulled a lever at the back, and nothing happened. The chair was as far down as it could go. So I just had to kind of work with that and be on my tippy toes in this chair doing my exercises, because it just didn't go down any further. I really should buy some stuff because my wrist is burning. Yeah, I should buy like a mess load of cursors as soon as I hit 2,000. As soon as I hit 2,000, I'm just gonna buy all of the cursors I can. But yeah, I did not fit in the chair. But, you know, I just kind of rolled with it. And then I had to stretch my body as far as it could go in every direction. And it was okay. You know? Can I, like, hold this down? No. I gotta click. Okay. There we go. 21 cursors. That works. Oh yeah, you can buy the upgrades. Carpal tunnel prevention cream. The mouse and cursors are twice as efficient. I can get this one. The mouse and cursors are twice as efficient. Yeah, let's get that. And then I need 500 for that. Okay. We can get there. Get rid of those. Okay, now that I've got cookies making in the background, I can look at messages that are not on Twitch. Unfortunately, you guys get jump scared by the messages because I don't have two screens. That's what supporting me can do, you know? You can support me on Ko-Fi, Coffee, or Patreon, and I can buy a second computer screen, you know? Which would be cool. How cool would that be if I had a second screen so that I don't have to check the stream on my phone? Great, now I have to get this to sit again. There we go. Alright, get that second mouse upgrade, and the next one is 10,000 cookies. We can get there. Oh, that's right, it's not. Which one? I know. Did they? They took it out, didn't they? You don't make cookies when you click with anything but the left clicker? Because in my days, in my cookie clicker days, you were able to do this thing where you would use the left button and the wheel, and you would click between them super fast. And that was how we made cookies in my day. That was how we did cookie clicker. You would use your mouse wheel as a second click. But it looks like they removed that function, which is a shame. That was a good way of cheating the system. Yeah, that's what we did. We did lots of clicks, and like if you had a mouse like mine where it has this and this. Oh, golden cookie. Frenzy! And that is where this would come in handy. The double clicking is you would do the cookie frenzy super fast with all the buttons that you had. Because then you would have more clicks than you possibly could have. So that's a letdown on my part. Because I'm used to being able to click with every single button on the mouse to get a cookie. But you know what? It's fine. It makes sense that they would change that because, come on, honestly, it was cheating the system. Ooh, my arm is on fire! Frenzy almost over! Almost over! Got it! Unrest. Oh, my arm. Cookie frenzies really get me. This game is going to be the death of me. I'm going to go into physical therapy next week, and they're going to be like, what the hell happened to your arm? And I'm going to be like, cookie clicker. News. Scientists established that the deal with airline food is, in fact, a critical lack of cookies. Good to know. Your cookies are renowned in the whole town. Aw, how nice. Let's see. Should I do a no grandma run? I might do a no grandma run because, you know, I don't know if I want grandma apocalypse yet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a no grandma run, but let's go ahead and, oh wait, no. I'm gonna wait till I get that cookie upgrade. I got the cookie achievement. Let's see our stats. We have no stats. Cool. Don't miss tonight's bio. Oh, damn it. Your cookies are talked about for miles around. Cool. Cookies unexpectedly popular among sea squirts. Okay. Oh yeah, you can do that. Well, I'm almost there. Let's wait, because we're almost there. We are almost to the next cursor upgrade, so I'm just going to wait until we get that. And then I'll start buying things in tens. got it. Okay. Now we'll start buying things in tins, because that's more effective. Hardcore baking. Bake 10 cookies per second. Cool. Dissociating. Sorry. I'm just tired, because I had a busy day with the appointment, going to physical therapy and all that for the first time today. And that is why I am not drawing tonight, because I'm just not feeling it, you know? So we're clicking some cookies, because I don't want to do the Error 143 game right now, because I have to restart that since I wasn't recording gameplay last time. And that kind of depresses me, because I had an ending last time, and I had my honest reaction to that ending, and it sucks, cause now we don't have that ending or my reaction to that ending. It's sad. It's so sad, but it's okay, cause we'll play through and we'll get that ending again, and I'll try to reenact my reaction as well as possible, and then we'll move on to a different ending. And after that, we'll probably move on to a different game, because I know you guys don't want to watch me play the same dating sim again and again. But I like dating sims, you know? Dating sims are fun. But I also like other games, like clicker games. Clicker games are fun. I have another clicker game that I remember being very silly and having a very interesting ending. Yes, it had an ending. So I might do that. And there are plenty of other games that I want to play too. Ones that aren't simulations. I just suck at video games. So, we'll see how far I get in those. For the record, I probably won't be playing anything like Undertale or Hollow Knight or Deltarune or anything like that, because I have watched playthroughs of those games, so I know the story in and out, because I have watched multiple playthroughs of the games from multiple different people running multiple different rounds, and so I know like every in and out of those games. So I probably won't be playing those, since it would just be me playing the game and not really reacting to things as much. There are other games, of course, that I've seen playthroughs of that I just probably won't play, since they're very reliant on reaction, like your initial reaction to things. So yeah, I'm gonna try to not watch so many game playthroughs, especially for new games, so that hopefully when I have the money to buy games, I can play those games with you guys and you can see my reactions instead of me watching other people's reactions. I just need to stop spending all my time on YouTube. There we go. 55 cursors now. Oh, that's another thing from the chiropractic. They said, you may feel good, you may feel bad, there may be other things that arise. For some reason, my other things that arise is heartburn. I don't know if anyone else has ever gotten heartburn from having their bones cracked. But yeah, I have heartburn right now, and I just keep having like acid reflux over the smallest of things. Speaking of which, I should have something to drink. Everybody hydrate. But yeah, I need to figure out what games I'm gonna play that I haven't watched. I know I added a lot of free games to my library on Steam that I just kind of scrolled down and went, oh, that looks interesting. So I'll be playing a lot of those, but I mean, if anyone has suggestions of games that they'd like to see me play, you're free to send them in. If I haven't watched the game be played, then I'll probably play the game, as long as it's not like a rage quit game, because I'm not good at games as it is, and I don't think a rage quit game is going to be my thing. But, you know, it's whatever. I'm willing to play anything just for the fun of it. If it's a rage quit game and I'm not doing good in it, don't expect me to keep playing it though. Because I'll be honest, another reason why I'm not playing anything like Hollow Knight is I'm just not good at games. I'm just not good. There's no way I could ever play these games, especially since I don't have the thingy to hook up a controller to my laptop, because I'm on a laptop. I am on a laptop, I am not on a computer, so I can't do like big process things. It is a gaming laptop, but let's be honest, gaming laptops are still crap when it comes to gaming. So, you know, there's that. And there's also the fact that I don't have a controller that I can hook up to it. I don't know how to hook a controller up to it. And so games that are better played with a controller, like Undertale and Hollow Knight and I mean Deltarune, obviously, but like games like those that, you know, you just do a lot better with a controller. I don't know, and I suck at keyboard controls. I do not understand WASD. I know it's just the arrow keys. I know A is left, D is right, S is down, W is up. I know that. It's just having my hand on those keys and trying to use those keys for that purpose does not compute. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the left hand. Maybe it's just the left hand, despite the fact that I'm left-handed. Maybe it's the left hand. Except, I'm not left-handed. I'm left-handed, but I'm not. It's a long story. Which, you know, I've got an hour and 15 minutes, so I could tell it. But basically, it boils down to the school that I went to in elementary had this thing. They had this thing where if you were left-handed, they would make you write with your right. That's what it was. You know? Sometimes you are in kindergarten and you're writing with your left hand and the teacher comes over and puts the pencil in your right hand and tells you to write with the right hand. I don't remember this. I have no memory of this. I remember the thing though, how to hold your pencil. I don't know if any of you learned this, but so what they taught us in school of how to hold your pencil. You hold it like this, and you do the rocket ship. You go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip. I don't know why. I don't know how that was supposed to help us. It's just how I learned how to hold a pencil in my right hand. And yeah, that's how I learned how to hold a pencil in my right hand. And that's how they taught us. So maybe that's how I got into the habit of writing with my right hand, despite being left-handed. The reason I know that I am born left-handed is because my mom tells me that when I was little, I would write with my left hand. I would color with my left hand. I would hold my fork with my left hand. And she told me that there was a time where I hurt my left hand and could not use my left hand. And for some reason, I did not understand how to feed myself with my right hand. There's just something wrong with me. There's just something crossed in my brain when it comes to using the opposite hand for something. So, you know, maybe that's just it. Maybe there's just something that doesn't compute in transferring a skill from one hand to the other. Because I know how to use the keypad. I know how to use the arrow keys. I can use the arrow keys just fine. I have no issue using the arrow keys. If I am using the arrow keys to maneuver a character around, I am gold. I am sold. I can do whatever I need to do. I have the accuracy. I can do it. Put me on the WASD keys and I don't know shit. I don't know what it is. It's weird. Brains are weird. Humans are weird. You know, that's why I'm not a human. I am a goat in a Mothman onesie. And I like it that way. You know, it works. Being a goat works. It's a lot better than being a human, honestly. But yeah, brains are just fucked. Brains are weird. Brains don't make sense. Sometimes you have a brain that decides that any stressful memory you have is just gonna get locked away in a little cubby and you won't be able to find it. And your mom will ask you if you remember something from 2020. You'll say, no, I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all. Oh wait, not even 2020. God, what year was she talking about? 2016? 2016, yeah. Yeah. Fucking Trump election was 2016. Yeah. So yeah. Mom asked me if I remember something from 2016 that revolved around a very stressful time in my life, and I say no. She wonders how I don't remember it, and I go, Mom, that's how my brain works. That's the definition of dissociative identity disorder. The memories get locked away, and the one at the front does not know them. Well, the host, usually. The one most at the front does not know them. Because that's the point. That's the point. You know, that's the point of dissociative identity disorder, is that you don't remember the traumatic things. So, no, Mom, I do not remember the people saying that they were attacked by the KKK. The KKK. I don't know what I'm allowed to say. I should probably actually read the TOS, but, yeah, I don't remember all that from 2016, 2017 era, because 2017 is when I was both proposed to and lost my entire friend group, including my fiance. So, you know, bad time. Not great. Don't recommend. Good day. Yeah, so no, Mom, I don't remember that shit. And I will remind you every single time you ask me how I don't remember something that's how it works. That is the point. Oh, that wasn't a golden cookie? Am I forgetting how this game works? Am I just forgetting how this game works? Because I swear that there used to be stuff. I remember stuff, but that stuff isn't here. Where are the golden cookies? I want a golden cookie. I shouldn't sing the song that could be copyright. I still cannot believe that the playlist that I used in my last art stream that told me it was non-copyright music to use in YouTube videos got flagged in my VOD as having copyright music, and I had to appeal it because it's non-copyright music. What copyright are they finding on the non-copyright music? So I had to just mark it under fair use. I didn't know what else to do. I just said it was fair use. Hopefully that doesn't come to bite me in the ass. There's still an hour left. It's interesting streaming and not knowing if there's anyone there. I know I need to just stream. I know I need to just stream and talk and just wait. Just keep doing it regularly, do what I do, and eventually I will have those viewers. And when I do, I will appreciate each and every one of them. It's just weird right now, because I want interaction. I want to talk to people. I want to respond to messages in the chat. And I know that I do have a couple viewers because my friends are here. They're just very shy, and that's okay. It's okay to be shy. It's okay to want to just sit and listen to me talk, you know? I get that. I respect that. I just also am lonely. I'm lonely. And even, you know, just little emojis would be nice to see. But just knowing that people are there is nice. But I'm saying but a lot. But I'm in a place right now where it's kind of Schrodinger's audience, because I don't know if people are here. I can assume that my friends are here because usually they are, but I don't know for certain that people are here right now. And, you know, it's likely that when I upload the VOD to YouTube, people will watch. You know, maybe people like watching Clickin Clicker. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm probably going to spend the $5-ish on Cookie Clicker on Steam because I don't like doing the screen capture. It looks bad in my mind, so I would like to be able to just capture the application. I know that means that I will have to start over, but that's okay. It's weird to me that Cookie Clicker costs $5 on Steam when it's free online. I wish that the online didn't have all these ads, because let's be honest, in my time, nation cheers as legislators finally outlaw pineapple. No! Give me my pineapple on my pizza! In my time, Cookie Clicker did not have ads, so it's annoying that there's so many ads now. But I get it. They gotta get their money somehow. They gotta pay for the domain. They gotta pay for the Java, or whatever is running the script now, because I know it's not Flash or anything like that. Man, I miss Flash games. I miss Flash games so much. I know a lot of them have been updated to Java and other scripts, but Flash games were peak. I'll say it. Flash games were peak 2000s. Like, all the dress-up games and all of everything. One of my favorite things was the missions on Club Penguin. Those were Flash. And those were my childhood. As new missions came out, even when I was a teenager, I played them. And the final send-off with fucking Polar Bear, Herbert P. Bear, whatever Herbert P. Bear. It was good. I didn't like when they switched to the EPF system. I liked the original spies, the original secret agency. But I know why they updated. They just needed to change. The story led to it. I get it. It just, I didn't like when they took the missions away. I liked the Flash missions, and I didn't like the mini games sort of things that they did for the new agency, just it didn't work. I liked the mission stories. I liked that from the very first story, the very first mission, there was already a lead up. A lot of people don't see it. But from the very first mission, where your penguin is lost in the wilderness after trying out Gary's crazy sled, there's already like little tiny hints of her work. You don't really see it, but if I remember right, there's already hints in the first story. And then you get to the second story. And I think it was by the third or fourth mission that they fully started introducing Herbert. And it was so good. It was such a good lead up. The writers for the missions on Club Penguin really knew what they were doing. And I wish I could play them. I wish I could play them again. I wish I had them on like a little hard drive and I could just play them whenever I want. But even with Club Penguin written, they're gone. Because they were Flash. And I don't think anyone is going to update them to a different script. Which is a shame. But I guess it's just going to be something lost to time. Which is just something you have to accept. Some things get lost to time. And that's okay. Because they still get to live on as little memories in your head. And the only one who can really God, what was I saying? Those memories belong to you. No one can take them away. No one can reach inside your head and pull away those memories, because those are your memories. And you can cherish them and live them and look back on them. Even if you're like me and forget everything. Sometimes you get to have those memories back. Just for a moment. And it's nice. Dissociation. So yeah. I miss Club Penguin, the full website. It's nice that there's Club Penguin rewritten. I played it for a while when it first came out, but it feels weird being an adult on Club Penguin. I might go back on just to play the mini games in a stream, because why not? Why not play kart racers? Why not play sled racers? Or sledding. Did the sled game have a name? I don't know. But, all the games. All the little games that they had. The one where you're on the inner tube behind the speedboat and jumping over stuff, and even the newer games like the diving one, and all the minigames. I am a master of Pizzatron, especially on sweet mode. faster. A lot of people don't know that. The dessert pizza mode is faster. And I am good at it. I love the Pizza Maker game. And I love the fishing game. I know how to catch the big fish at the end, which I'm sure a lot of people do because it kind of tells you how to do it, but I like getting the big fish at the end because I know how to do it. But I miss Club Penguin as a full website, and I want to make a website that is like Club Penguin or Toontown or any of those games where you create a character and you play mini games and you have a house and you get a pet and you play mini games and you buy stuff for your character and all that. I want to make a game like that specifically for an older demographic because I want to play games like that, and I feel weird being on a website where there are children. It just feels weird. It shouldn't, because it's not like I'm talking to these children. I'm literally just going on to play the games and buy stuff for my character, but it just feels weird because I see their conversations in the little speech bubbles that pop up above them, and they talk about the weirdest shit. These kids think they know what they're talking about, but they don't. They say the most fucked up things. I don't know how many of you have been on one of these websites, on Club Penguin recently, but the kids on these websites talk about just vulgar nonsense. I don't know how to describe it, but they're disgusting. They're disgusting. Why are they talking about that? They shouldn't even know about these things. But apparently they do. And I don't like it. I don't like that they talk about these things. I wish that they wouldn't. But they do. And it's just weird. It's weird to know that they're just kids talking about the most adult themed things, but you can tell that they're kids because it makes no sense, and because it is just in excess. Like, adults talk about things. I talk about things with my friends. I talk about, bathroom, bedroom stuff. I talk about violence. I talk about sensitive content. But we talk about normal shit mainly, unless it's in relation to our role playing with our characters and our story building and our world building. We get pretty dark there, but it's not all we talk about. And it makes sense when we talk about it, because we're talking about it in relation to the story or in relation to experience. But when kids talk about this stuff, they don't know what they're talking about. They just know vocabulary and what they've seen in movies that they shouldn't be watching. And it gets weird. It gets very weird. And there's some things that I wish I had never read. So, yeah, I want to make a website where you get a little cute character and you go into the cute little world and you get to buy a pet and clothes and play mini games. Maybe you get a job. I don't know. I'm still thinking it through, but I think it would be fun to make a website that is specifically catered to an older demographic. To give adults who have nostalgia for these websites a place to still enjoy these websites without having to mingle amongst children. And yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be fun. I think it would get a lot of traction. I think it would be a good idea. And if someone out there wants to make this website, be my guest. I'm not claiming the idea. I'm sure these websites exist. I just haven't found them. If someone knows of a website like this, please let me know. I would love to check it out. But yeah, that is something that I would enjoy. It's just a place that I can go with my little character, and I would like it. I would like it like I would like it like a penguin. I can't remember actually. What about penguin? Can you make multiple penguins? I know I had multiple penguins because I just wanted multiple. But I can't remember if you could actually just make multiple characters on the same account. I think you could. I think you could at least have multiple accounts signed in. I don't remember. But I would like it so that you can make multiple characters on the same account. And I would like it if you could have those characters all live in the same house. So that you don't have to buy furniture for all of them. I would like if they could be roommates. I think that would be fun. I think it would be fun to have a game where you make your first character and you get to know the world and you get to learn the mechanics and how you get the money and the store and pets and all of that. And then you can add a character. And you have twice the income. And then you can add another character. And you can build your house, grow your house, and get more room, and get more characters. And maybe there's a limit on how many characters you have, maybe there's not, who knows. But I think it would be fun. I think it would be fun to just have a roommate situation and you get to just have interactions between them and do all that and have fun. I have a million cookies. I didn't even realize that. I have been talking my booty off. One, two, three. Oh, God damn it. I need it even. You need it even. I don't like it being 7. No! No! No, 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 no. Go away. I don't want you. I got the just wrong cheek. I don't want grandmas. I don't want grandmas. I am doing a grandma free run. None of you saw that. You didn't see that. The grandma who? Grandma what? There's no grandma. I didn't buy a grandma by mistake. And then sell her immediately. I don't know what you're talking about. Frenzy time! Woohoo! Frenzy time! I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little grandma. I don't want grandma apocalypse. I don't want grandma apocalypse. And so I'm just not gonna have grandmas. I mean, I kind of already ruined it, huh? Well, no, come on. Come on, how are you supposed to get the grandma, the just wrong achievement? I think buying a grandma and selling her is appropriate for the no grandma run because it gets you the just wrong achievement as well as the first grandma achievement, which I feel like is a essential part of a grandma free run. No? I'm making my own rules anyways, so fuck off. Okay, so are we going to buy 2 cursors or cookie production multiplier by 1%? That doesn't feel worth it. I'm going to fix my numbers. Oh, that's better. Now switch back to 10. Okay. Oh. I'm right back there. Okay. This is gonna bug me. I could get rid of this. Yeah, that barely makes a difference. So I'm just gonna get rid of that because it's gonna bug me. It's gonna bug me. What? Where is the message? Where is the message? There it is. There's the message. It's in here. It's bugging me. Because I can see it. Because I don't have a full screen game. What? I don't understand the reference. Now I'm gonna get shamed because I don't understand the reference. It looks like a JoJo reference though, so that might be why I don't understand it. I don't understand JoJo because I've never watched JoJo. There's a lot of anime I haven't watched, guys, so don't freak out over that. There's a lot of anime I haven't watched. My brain is running out of juice. My cookies are worth a lot of money. So says the news. Or whatever you want to call that thing. Is our planet getting lighter? Experts examine the effects of intensive cookie mining. My cookies sell well in very distant countries. See, this is why I need an active chat, because I don't know what to talk about anymore. I'm just tired. I'm just tired, guys. I'm sleepy. I should probably just go to sleep soon. I mean, I'm going to sleep after the stream, but cookies. Let's buy 10 more farms. Look at that. Beautiful. Ooh, we got an achievement. Over 100 buildings. Yay! Pun headline infuriates town, causes riot. 21 wounded, 5 dead. Mayor still missing? Click his elevator now. Same thing. I want to sing, but I know that I shouldn't because people like to copyright claim, even if I'm singing my own song. Because sometimes I just make up words to a silly little tune and sing away, but I just don't want to risk it. Like, I wanted to come in to the stream and I wanted to sing. Come on and stream. Come on and stream. Come on and stream. Stream. Streama. Stream. But obviously, I would be singing it to the tune of the theme song from the PBS Kids show, Zoom. If you know, you know. And the reason I want to stream that is because during the pandemic, when classes were online, every time my little brother's class would start, I would call him over to the computer saying, come on and Zoom, come on and Zoom, come on and Zoom, Zoom, Zooma, Zoom. And that's how I would get him to come to class. Because he liked me singing the Zoom song. Yep. Yeah, I like singing, and that's the hardest part of streaming, because you have to worry about copyright claims and TOS, and singing is a coping mechanism, and I have to just not use that coping mechanism. It's not fair. It's not fair. Maybe I'd be lucky and they wouldn't be able to connect the stress singing to the song, since the way that I cope by singing is I'll just throw some words together to an existing tune. And that existing tune is usually Deck the Halls for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know how that happened. I don't know what brought that to whatever. I mean, someone explained to me why when I get frustrated, I sing to the tune of Deck the Halls, fa la 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 la. That's my go-to. And if it's not that, then I'm singing the song from Tenacious D, Classico, I believe it's called. Can't you see he's the man? Let me hear you applaud. He's more than a man. He's a shining golden god. That's another one that I sing when I'm frustrated. I don't know why. Probably because I watched Tenacious D when I was like 10. And it's just in my head, like all of the Kimya Dawson songs that I also listened to when I was probably not meant to be listening to them. Yeah. You know, maybe I'm understanding kids now. Kids talking about the shit that they talk about, because I talked about that shit, and I didn't understand it. I was quoting Dane Cook at like 8 years old. I came. That was me as a kid. Telling those jokes. 7 years old. I had some of the best Yo Mama jokes. Because I watched enough Yo Mama to know how to make a good Yo Mama joke. But you know, I grew up in a time where everything was just available. But more than that, I grew up in a time where MTV actually had music. So there's that. It was really funny. Not that long ago, my friend was talking about the song Bring Me to Life and was saying that it came out in the 2010s. And I stopped for a moment because, you know, I got bad memory. But I stopped for a moment and thought on that. I said, no, it came out in the 2000s. And my friend sent a YouTube video. I said, okay, the YouTube video was posted in the 2010s, but the song definitely came out in the 2000s because I remember watching the music video on MTV with my sister, with her standing on the back of the couch, reaching out, holding me up off the ground by my arm as we were acting out the scene where she is hanging off the building. And my sister would drop me. And it was fun. And so I looked it up and I sent them a screenshot of when the song came out in 2003? 2003, I believe. Just to prove that it came out in 2000s. But yeah, I have that core memory. Just a little core memory. Little ball on my head. Middle of my head. Core memory. And I have lots of little memories like that, but that was that one. And that's, you know, I miss when MTV had music, because we would just put MTV on in the evening and listen to music, watch the music videos while we colored, or played a board game, or anything really. We did a lot when we were younger. So we didn't really have video games and games to the degree that we have them now. It was a lot different back then, but it was nice. Sometimes I feel like I could go back to that, but then I think about all the time that I spend on the computer and on my phone, and how all my friends are online. And I realize that, like, I don't know how to be like that anymore. I don't know how to just exist offline anymore. And it's weird to think that. Because how do you just not know how to do something that you used to do? It's weird. I'm like not here, guys. I'm sorry. This is the stuff that you cut out in a YouTube video, but this is going to be a VOD, so that's gonna be fun. I need viewers, because coming up with all this shit to talk about is a lot. Farm cookies deemed unfit for vegans, says nutritionalist. I forget everything I was talking about. I like the little pixel cookies that come out where I click beep 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 beep. Little pixel cookie. Little pixel cookie. Oh yeah, I was talking about how I sing a lot, and that makes it difficult to stream because I don't want to get content claimed, but what else am I supposed to do? What else am I supposed to do, huh? What else am I supposed to do? How do I fill the silence without singing? Because, I mean, am I supposed to just keep talking? What do I talk about? What do I talk about this whole time? I don't know. I don't know what to talk about because it's just talking and talking, and I'm not a big talker. I mean, if I get, you know, like, info dump mode, hyperfixate mode, whatever you want to call it, sure, I talk a lot then, but what am I supposed to talk about? What do you guys want to hear about? I could talk about my characters, but do you really want to hear about my characters? I could talk about my worlds, but do you really want to hear about my worlds? I could talk about my writing, but might want to hear about my writing. If you're here for my art, then yeah, sure, you want to hear about my writing, maybe, I don't know. There's just so much. There's just so much that I could talk about, but do I talk about it? Because I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what people want to hear. I've talked a lot about my life. I've talked a lot about my day. What do I do? What else do I do? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna stop jump scaring you guys with the Discord. I'm gonna check Discord on my phone right now while I keep clicking. So don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just checking my Discord because people might be trying to talk to me. Ooh, I got a meme. Oh, never mind, there is no meme. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what to say, and that's another thing. This is another thing. I just slip into accents sometimes, and believe me, they're not good. They're not good, and I can't keep it consistent most of the time. I try to keep it consistent, because I would like to voice act. I would love to voice act, despite the fact that I can't talk for shit. But I just kind of slip into accents sometimes. I've been playing a game recently that has a lot of British characters in it, so obviously my go-to right now is British. I'm gonna be a little bit British right now, but yeah, sometimes, you know, no, I can't do the southern one because I got the British, and that's the other thing, is I can't switch between, oh, maybe, nope, nope. Oh, it's really hard. It's really hard to switch between them. Earlier, yes, I was doing the British while I was reading through the game, because all the characters have British accents, so I read their voices out loud in my awful accent, and suddenly I went Scottish. For no reason. There is not a Scottish character in the show. There is not a Scottish character in the story. There is not a Scottish character in the game. So I don't know why I went Scottish, but I did, and it just happens. It just happens sometimes. Sometimes I'm British, sometimes I'm Scottish, sometimes I'm Southern, and sometimes I don't even know what I am. I don't know. It just happens, you know? It just happens. And I get stuck. I get stuck in it, like I am now. I don't know how to get out of this. I can try, but I assure you, it's gonna come back. It always comes back. But look at that, we got our factories. Now. Production chain. There we go. It's just, it's interesting with the accents, because the others, my headmates, they have accents. I don't know why. I'm American. I should just have an American accent. We should all have American accents, and there's no such thing as an American accent. Everybody talks different here, but I should talk like a Californian, honestly, because I grew up in California, but now I live in Arizona, and people say that they can kind of hear the California, but I sound pretty native, which is weird. It's weird to think that California and Arizona have distinct enough ways of talking that they have their own accents that can be detected by natives. That's wild to me. Like, I know there's differences throughout the states. Like, you know, California, you got your valley girls. You got your surfer dudes. You got probably a difference between northern and southern. And then in the south, you got different kind of southern accents. Everybody says southern accent, but no one ever specifies what southern accent, because there's a Mississippi accent, there's an Alabama accent, there's a Georgia accent, there's a Virginia accent, and I know not all those are technically south, but they're all different. They are all very different. They are all very unique. And then there's like New York and New Jersey and Maine. Maine has its own accent. I'm sure Florida has an accent. There's just accents everywhere. And I should just talk like a Californian or an Arizonan, and that should be consistent throughout the system. Right? That should be consistent. But it's not. It's not consistent, because there's dumbasses like Ari who talk like he grew up in the South, and there's individuals like others who have English British accents for no particular reason. There's the one who has the Russian accent. There's the one who has the Scottish accent. There's the one who fully speaks Nordic. Celtic? I don't know. I have no idea. I can't speak it. But it goes on in here. I wouldn't be able to understand it if I heard it. And I don't think we would understand it. It's just weird. It makes no sense. There's no conceivable way that we should have these accents, that we should know other languages, at least think we know other languages. It's a weird place to be in. You hear the talking in your head. You hear your headmates conversing, and they are blathering away however they please, and you just know it. It's just normal, but it shouldn't be, right? It shouldn't be, but it is. It just is. It is what it is, 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 what it is. What's this? Child labor. Okay. Mass producer, 10,000 cookies per second. My arm hurts. I need a break. And we got like 20 minutes left. Being a system is so... There's never a dull moment. That's all I can say to that. There is never a dull moment. Because sometimes you're just sitting there, enjoying your time, maybe reading a book, playing a mobile game. Everything is at peace. And then some idiot kicks down the door and starts singing All-Star. So of course you gotta start singing All-Star. Because it's just going on your head. You gotta get it out of your head somehow. So you just start singing All-Star, but you don't actually know the lyrics to All-Star. Someone else does. Someone else definitely knows the lyrics. Because that's all you ever hear. But you don't know the lyrics. So you sing. But you gotta fill in spots. And sometimes you get in a loop of singing the same verse over and over and over and over. And it just doesn't stop. Until you can find just the right distraction. Or until you listen to the song enough times that you get kind of bored of it. But that's what it is. This is what it is. You're just sitting there. And then some nonsense happens. And you just gotta kind of deal with it. I don't know how to deal with it. Sometimes I don't know how to deal with it. Sometimes it's just the stupidest stuff. You know? It's just the stupidest stuff. Sometimes I'm just trying to work on something. And shit just happens. Beyond my control. And I don't know what to do about it. Cause it's just nonsense. It's just nonsense. Where's the Scottish? The Scottish came out. I wonder how long it'll stay. Yeah. Cookie. Ramsey! Orvain! Your 20 miners are boosting your something, yay. And that's just what it is. It is what it is. You got a million different people up in your head all wanting to do their thing, and sometimes that thing just doesn't make sense. And you just go with the flow, because eventually it'll end, you know? Eventually. But, I guess we're coming to an end here. Let's see if we can't even some of these out a bit. Either I want to even these out in their numbers, or I want to purchase these. This 1% of your cookies, and I need another 5 million to plus another 1%. Tasty if a little unimaginable. Head. Getting a terrible headache right now. I was talking about things, but I don't know what I was talking about. Yeah, might try to even these out in the last 14 minutes, because I like even numbers. I like things being even. And I don't mean like get the rest of these up to 70, because that's not gonna happen, but I might try to get sorry. Get cursor up to 75, get farm up to 50, mine to 25, and maybe factory to 25. Maybe that's possible. I don't know. Probably not, because I'm only at 3 million, and those all take like a ton million. I need at least 10 million to get to 20 factories. I'll just get as far as I can. But yeah, this will probably be my I just want to de-stress game. And next time when I'm playing it off of Steam, I definitely won't buy a Grandma and sell her, because that was awful. I'm sorry, Grandma. I could just buy one Grandma. One Grandma isn't gonna get me a Grandma Apocalypse. I could just keep it at one Grandma. Anyways, let's see. Switch this. Oh my god. To 1. And my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mines. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We'll be there in a second. Almost 5 factories. And we'll be there in a second. We're gonna get 5 cursors. 1. Damn, I keep forgetting what I was saying. Yeah, I'll probably restart this through the actual application, because, like I said, I don't like the screen capture. I think it's ugly. And it'll just be the chill game. Game where we relax, unwind, and just talk. It's good to talk, especially after a busy day. Tomorrow, I don't think I have anything I have to do besides door dashing with my mom because she insists that I go door dashing with her. But yeah, it's good to talk. It's good to talk after a busy day, and I had a busy day since I had my first PT and chiropractic therapy, call the correct chiropractic therapy. My first alignment, call it an alignment. Yeah, my first one of those. So busy day, yeah. I need to start drinking caffeine on stream days, stream nights, because I get too tired. Or I just need to stream earlier, because let's be honest, that's probably why I've got no viewers, because everybody's going to sleep, because everybody's ahead of me. I just don't know how to stream earlier, because I have to make dinner, and I have to put my brother to bed, and I have to, 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 and there's just no time to stream earlier. I could stream later, when other countries are waking up, but then I'm sleeping all day, and I'm not sleeping all day, because I have to get up and do stuff, so I wouldn't be getting any sleep. So I just need to figure this out. Figure it out, figure it out, what's that from? Is that from Evan and Caitlin? I don't know. Is that from Evan and Caitlin, or is that from Sleepover Society? My memory is shit right now. Man, I don't think we're gonna get these even. Cause I still need 900,000 more cookies to go to get my farms to 50. See, there's the singing. There's the singing. I don't know if this is a tune that exists, but I'm sure that somebody would try to claim it. And that is just what I do. There we go. Got our thumbs. Wahaha. The only thing that I need right now is 21 million for factories. Read what you say. I don't think we're gonna get that. I don't think we're gonna get there. We got 7 minutes. 7 minutes in heaven. Well, 5 minutes and I'll get sugar cookies. Unimaginable, I said. It's unimaginative. 6 million. Makes my mornings twice as effective. I need to get banks too. But also, we're not sticking with this unless I can transfer this to the app. application. I'll have to look into that. Maybe I can find a way to make this look prettier. And maybe not. Who knows? Yeah, I realized that it wasn't recording at the beginning because I used the URL capture, and for some reason that doesn't refresh on its own, so it just, you know, really should put that down. I didn't realize I was so low. Yeah, I don't know why I'm still trying if I'm just gonna be restarting this. I guess because I just need to fill this up. 5 more minutes. If I can find a way to make the browser prettier, then I'll do that. But otherwise, I'm just gonna switch to the Steam application because then I can capture the application itself instead of the entire screen. Oh my god, I cannot stop yawning. Yeah, this is just a fun little game to relax to. Friday will probably continue error 143 unless I decide to start a new game, since I've played that one the last few streams and technically I did get an ending. It just wasn't captured because I wasn't recording gameplay, I was recording the Steam window. Oops, I just jump scared you guys again. I'm sorry. I need to work on that. That's another reason why I want the application, because when I'm not in a window, I see notifications. I can't stand notifications. In fact, seeing the dot for the stream window, for the dot, the dot on top of OBS, the red dot that says that I'm streaming, that drives me crazy. Because I think it's a notification, because it looks almost like the notification, the little dot. Looks like a notification dot for Discord. So I'm like, huh, how do I have a notification there? It's not a notification. It's not a notification. It's just telling me I'm streaming. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up, cause there's no way I'm getting to 21 million. Yeah. Flavor text of unsavory study finds. Kind of unsavory. What? Yeah, I need to close this off because I can't even read anymore. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. If you came to the stream, I appreciate you. I appreciate you very much. Even if you didn't talk. I appreciate your company. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate the fact that despite the fact I appreciate the fact that despite the fact that I'm still a new streamer and technically in that 0 viewer void, I do have viewers. And I know that it will take some time to get past that hurdle. but I'm happy to have the viewers that I do. Oh. In the meantime, because it is nice knowing that I am not in the 0 viewer void by like subscription standards. Not subscription, watches? There's a difference when it comes to Twitch, because there's the paid one, and then there's the free one. They're just following the channel. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming. And if you're watching the VOD, thank you for watching the VOD. It was probably very slow and boring, and probably you were asleep because you watched it to fall asleep, which is great. I wish you good dreams. I wish you very good dreams, and I'm glad that my rambling was good to get you to sleep. And I will see you all watching the stream on Friday. This Friday, because I stream Friday, Saturday, and Wednesday. Always at 9 Pacific time. Technically Pacific time, but actually it's Phoenix time. It's different because we don't have daylight savings time. But right now we are Phoenix time. We are Pacific time. And when the clocks change, I'll be Mountain time. But yeah, I stream Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, 9 p.m. Pacific time. I'll try to stream earlier if I can, because I know that's midnight. Midnight Eastern time. And not many people are willing to get up or be up at midnight, so I'll try to figure out that schedule a little bit better. And until then, again, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see